I want to be in the ring with the best. I want to fight the best. I fight under him now, and he's promoting me. He promotes me really good, and I really appreciate that. And yeah, other than that, it feels awesome having him as a promoter. I know I can beat them now, but they're not going to give me a chance now. It's going to be later. But later, I'm going to be bigger. I'm going to be stronger. I'm going to be smarter. So it's like, it's fight me now or fight me later. And I know they're not going to fight me now. So it's just we just got to wait. We got to wait and see.
Virgil, first of all, thanks for having us. Thanks for being part of this wonderful world of boxing. It is supposed that it's going to be complicated, but now we have a great fight in this complicated 2020, and you are part of it.
Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you for having me.
What is your opinion about this 2020 in boxing? Because like I told you, we have a great fight, and I mean, it is supposed that it's not going to be like this.
Yeah. I don't think 2020 was as bad as we thought it was going to be. We got some great fights. We got Teofimo Lomachenko. We had Santa Cruz and Gervonta. I think 2020 was a good year for boxing. Just besides, the beginning where no one was fighting, but I think as far as the fight wise, like the quality was good.
What is the learning that you have from this 2020? I mean, not only in boxing, but as a human being.
I think that it shows that, we can all come together. Like we know when we're fighting something like a pandemic, we're still all in this together, In boxing, we're fighting against each other, but at the same time, we're still doing it together because, we all have to comply by the rules and work together to make sure it works.
Talking about plans, what is coming for the biggest star? I mean, you're growing in 147. Everybody's talking about you. What is coming for you?
I'm not sure yet, but 2021 is going to be a good year for me. I know that my competition is going to step up, and that's what I wanted. I've always wanted to fight some quality opponents. Even when I first turned pro, I was wondering how come I'm fighting like good opponents, like top 20, but I understand that there's a process, but I've always wanted to spar the best. I want to be in the ring with the best. I want to fight the best.
Definitely, because I believe you learned a lot of stuff from Samuel Vargas in that fight, because he was a great warrior. You try, and at the end you finish him, but always you have experience with every fight.
Yes. Yeah, I learned a lot from that fight. He was a very tough guy. Respect to him. And yeah, that experience is just going to help me win other future fights, hopefully world title fights.
I remember these words from Oscar De La Hoya, and he mentioned in Texas, if I'm good, he mentioned, this is the biggest, not only prospect, but contender ever. I mean, Oscar is mentioned a lot of big things about you. And you remember that day, right? In Texas, when Oscar go to the ring and he say, hey, this is the guy in 147.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that. It means a lot. And I'm not going to let him down. I'm going to do everything I can to prove him right and to win those world titles.
What is the meaning for you that Oscar, one of the biggest fighters ever, have a lot of confidence, is really confident with you, and he is putting, como decimos en Mexico, todas las canicas contigo, all the, what is the name of marbles with you?
Yeah, it means, it really does mean a lot. I grew up watching Oscar De La Hoya fight. When I played fight night, I would play against Oscar. I would fight against him. It was pretty cool. And it's just cool to see how everything turned out, that I fight under him now, and he's promoting me. He promotes me really good, and I really appreciate that. And yeah, other than that, it feels awesome having him as a promoter.
Hola, los saluda su amigo Ernesto Amador de No Puedes Jugar Boxeo. Si tuviste un accidente de auto o de trabajo, llama a los Defensores al 866-636-3469. Accidente de trabajo o de auto, ellos te ayudan. Además, Si te contagiaste durante esta pandemia o inclusive algún familiar tuyo falleció, podrías recibir una gran compensación monetaria. Llama a los defensores al 866-636-3469. La llamada es gratis y tú no pagas un solo centavo si los defensores no ganan tu caso.
You give to the boxing world a big announcement. Explain us, because you're going worldwide. I mean, you're going worldwide, but now more elements in your team.
My manager, I signed with the manager yesterday, and I didn't have a manager before that. It was always my dad or Robert Garcia, you know, doing like the manager stuff together. But now I have an actual manager now, and now Robert Garcia and my dad, they don't have to play the manager role, and they can just focus only on boxing for me. You know, it's a lot of stress, you know. So now it's just gonna be boxing with me and them, and my new manager Rick. He's gonna do all the managing stuff, and I signed with him, and I signed with MTK.
Yeah.
And, yeah, MTK is it's not like everyone thought that I wasn't with Golden Boy anymore. I'm like, no, that's not what that is. They're just an advisory group, and they're here to help put me in the right path, and just to make sure that my career is going well, that I'm getting what I deserve, and all that stuff. That's all that is. I'm still with Golden Boy. I'm still with my dad and Robert. I just added a manager to the mix. Manager's gonna help me get sponsorship deals and all that stuff. That's all that is. It's just get the most out of my career.
Definitely, because there is a lot of people outside doing not good noise, but bad noise, and it's very good that you are telling us that you are with Golden Boy and you are working with the promoter, the same promoter of Jose Carlos Ramirez, by the way. Rick is my friend, and he's doing a great job with Ramirez, and I truly believe that he's going to do a lot of good things with you.
Thank you. Yeah, I trust him too.
16-0, 16 knockouts. What is the moment that you are living now in your boxing career?
It's I don't know how to say it, but you know, 16-0, 16 knockouts. I never thought that I would get to that point. It's all the hard work. I always pick my punches. I throw all my punches hard. I make sure I throw them hard. I don't throw hard punches because I throw hard punches. I throw them because that's just how I am. I guess it comes naturally, you know. I don't tell myself, okay, I'm gonna throw a hard punch. They're all hard. I just want to make sure that I always do that. But I mean, yeah, other than that, I mean, it's just I'm great that I'm happy that my career is going so great, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Two more things, my friend. The biggest names in 147. Now they are mentioning your name. At some point, they say, yeah, this little kid from Texas, whatever. Not anymore. Now they are looking at you. They know that you can be a fucking nightmare. Sorry for that. And you can be even as a migraine, right? So the biggest guys, now they say, hey, Virgil Ortiz is coming.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's I'm happy that I'm starting to be recognized now, and you know, I am coming for them, and I think that it's kind of bad for them both ways, because I know I can beat them now, but they're not going to give me a chance now. It's going to be later, but later I'm going to be bigger, I'm going to be stronger, I'm going to be smarter. So it's like, you know, it's fight me now or fight me later, and I know they're not going to fight me now, so it's just we just gotta wait. We gotta wait and see.
Definitely. Your favorite rock and roll band, because I can see that you're very good with guitar. In my case, I love Van Halen, Dio, rest in peace, Black Sabbath. You know, I was in the 80s hearing this heavy metal music, but what is your favorite band talking about rock and roll?
My favorite band is Avenged Sevenfold. I'm wearing the shirt right now.
There you go.
That's my favorite band. And
nice.
I like other bands. I like Metallica. Yeah. I like this band called Of Mice and Men. There's a band called Seosin. I like Linkin Park, Guns N' Roses, Black Sabbath, like you said.
Yeah.
I like a lot of different bands.
Awesome. And we talk about Spanish music. What is your favorite?
Maná. I love Maná. Maná's my favorite.
Maná is really good, right?
Yeah, they're really good.
I know these guys since forever in Guadalajara. The name is Green Hat, then Sombrero Verde, and then Maná. These guys are great. They changed the world of rock and roll in Spanish, right?
Yeah, they did. They're really good.
Awesome. So finally, what can you tell to La Raza? Because I hear, I don't know if it's only noise, that you are trying to learn or improve your Spanish. What can you tell to La Raza if you want to use your Spanish? And by the way, I always remember this to you. I promise someday that I'm going to improve my English. So first of all, what I'm doing, how I'm doing.
Oh, you're doing really
doing
good.
Really
good. Yeah, really good.
Okay. How about your Spanish?
Mi español está, ¿cómo se dice? Está mejor. Yo quiero decirle a mis fanáticos en todo el mundo que lo prometo que voy a darte más peleas grandes, más peleas emocionados y no puedo esperar por la futura.
Sí, el futuro.
Right?
El futuro.
Is that the word? There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, futuro. There you go.
Muy bien, mi querido.
I'm doing a little bit.
Doing really good. Doing really good. If you need a Spanish teacher, a Spanish professor, you can call Gabriel Rivas or you can call me.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Okay, my friend, it's always a pleasure. Say hi to your father, say hi to Robert, and all the best. All the best for you.
Thank you. No, same here. Thank you for having me.
And remember, no puedes jugar boxeo, ¿eh?
No puedes jugar boxeo, yeah.
Yeah, take care, my man. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Take care, bye-bye.
Si te gustó nuestro contenido, suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube. Y si no te gustó, también. No puedes jugar boxeo.